This is a system built upon a civil law, not a criminal law. This is the fear that's going on right now is based on a civil law, family. So let me explain a little bit about the immigration policy here and how they're being hypocrites even of their own policy. The deception is most immigration violations are not criminal. They're usually just civil offenses. And most immigrants getting arrested aren't even illegally here. They're strangers or citizens of another country going through the legal process to gain American citizenship. So one of the things I'm offended by is that they're always like illegal immigrant, illegal immigrant, illegal immigrant. A lot of the people that are arresting Aki, the reason they're arresting them is because they're documented immigrants, which means they're going through the legal process of trying to become an American. They got their name and address on forms and all this, and that's how they're rolling up on people. It's not a surprise. Like, they're going to the immigration saying, we want all these specific immigrants that fit this specific classification. They're getting their information, and now they're saying, oh, well, we don't want you here anymore. Yeah, I know we let you here. I know the previous people let you, but you're not allowed here anymore. So let's start with the Immigration and Naturalization Act of 1952, which is kind of the crux, the main piece of immigration law that kind of stands and that has constantly been tweaked a little bit. So the purpose of this act in 1952 was to consolidate various immigrant and nationality laws into a single bill. Okay, some of the key provisions was it upheld national origins quotas based on the 1924 Immigration Act, which means they had quotas for certain countries that a certain amount of people could come and then you had to cut it off. And during the turn of the century, there was a lot of other things going on that America had, I guess, concern with. So they were beginning to limit who could come in. In 1952, this ended the exclusion of Asian immigrants and introduced a preference system for family reunification and skilled labor. So what they did was they said, okay, we're not going to exclude Asians anymore. And why did they do that? Because this was after World War II. So we had all that World War II stuff, all the hysteria over Asians, stop letting them in the country. Nothing's new. Isn't that what's kind of going on today? They pick a group of people that they have a problem with outside of the country and then say that the people that are from that country that are living here are a problem, okay? They always try to use like foreign policy or national security as a reason to justify these things.